All right, so this will be for those of you that were having difficulties in making the hair for the characters for our training. So using the model, the asset I gave to you guys. Let me just go grab mine. Should be here, somewhere here, and then import it. So I believe it's inside my scene now. I'm just going to scale it up so I can see properly. Alright, so we can have a good look at it. This is what I sent to you guys to use in making the model's hair. Right, and most people are complaining that the way the knots aren't the way our normal African Nigerian braids. I don't know what that particular hairstyle I gave to you guys is, but this is what you're going to use. The whole idea, I'm going to explain it to you right now so you can easily recreate it for your own characters. Okay, so what you want to do is to select your mesh, go into your modifiers, go to add modifiers, and then within add modifiers you're going to look for mirror. Alright, mirror modifier. So now we have that braid going in. Okay, you have the whole braid design coming in, and then once we've done that, you're going to go into if you want yours to be longer, let's assume you want your hair to be a bit longer, you can add an array modifier. So I can say array modifier, and I don't want it to be this way, I want it to be going downwards. So I'll take array modifier and I'll put it at the x factor to be at 0, and then for the z factor I'll put it at let's say minus 0.99, and it should be somewhere here, and turn on merging. Okay, so it can clip up together. Alright, and then we have something like this going on. The next thing we want to do is to add a curve modifier. Curve. So this first one, deform curve, not the hair one, so just the deform curve. And I'm going to add a curve, so I'll go to add mesh, and then path. And if you observe, the path is going along the x-axis, so I have to arrange it or realign it to be along the z-axis. So while you're rotating, be very careful so you don't rotate on all of its axes. So just on the y-axis I will rotate, and I'll click on 90 on my keyboard as we usually do, right? And then let's see, I'm just going to move it up a bit slightly, so G and Z. And then for people that are wondering, there's a platform, there's a group, there's a closed group for people that are interested in learning 3D, that are passionate about 3D. You just drop in your contact, or you send an email to Umami Studio, and then we would add you up to our group. There's a bit of text to know what category you're going to fall in. It's a platform that helps you to stay focused in your parts, in your growing parts. For those people that are self-learning, if you're self-learning 3D and you need a platform, a community where you're going to be held accountable for your growth. So I think I'll probably just talk about it later on in the video. Let me just finish up first. So where was I? So I just added the part, and now I'm going to go back, select my mesh, original mesh, and select that part. So I'll select the part, locate it, and select it. Alright, and then G and Z to move our part, just to bring it back down again. Alright, now what I'm just going to do is to select that part, the line that we added, and I'll go to edit mode, because definitely our hair is not going to be this long. Towards the ending will be thin, the top part will be thicker, right? So I'll select the width tool, or the radius tool, keep on calling it width tool, and select the first one up here and just increase it to, or let's say decrease it slightly. I'll select this other one here and then increase it this way, increase this one slightly, offset, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is not nice, doesn't look realistic for me. Alright, I think this should be fine. And then for the last one on the line, I'll just take it down, right? Take this one down a bit, not too much, not too much. Select this one a bit. Alright, and then scale this one inwards slightly, because I think this does it. For some of us, we might want to go in and add a little bit of imperfections. I would suggest you, if you're doing such a thing, you should use just your particle systems. Okay, for the level 1 guys, the beginners, I probably haven't explained particle systems yet, but we will do that definitely. As you advance, we will do that. We'll talk about it one of these weekends. And I think this is it. This is just fine. So now what we can do is to bend it towards where our character is. So I can do this, something like this, and start bending up the hair along the character. So a good example would be here. I use the same method to arrange this hair onto this character. Yeah, I did this for a client's project. So the same way you can do the braids using this same pattern. And then so back to what I was saying regarding the fountain. The group is called the Fountain, the community is called the Fountain. It's by Umami Studio. We are trying to look out for people who always reach out to us to learn 3D animation, but they don't have the resources. Like yes, we know that our courses are kind of like minimal. I think how much, I don't think it's more than $100. I don't think our courses are more than $100, but most times you still have people who come in and have that difficulty to pay, or have one or two issues with learning laptop or whatever. So we have a community to kind of like encourage them not to give up, not to lose hope while learning. So it's called the Fountain. If you are interested, you just should send us a mail, umamistudios@gmail.com. Send us a mail and we'll add you to our community. It's a closed group just for dedicated minds. We are not looking for unserious people though. So if you're unserious, you're not needed, please. Alright, thank you very much. We can do a little bit of funny things here. I can decide to twist it, right? Let's see. I can decide to do this, just to add a little bit of intricacies to whatever you're doing. So yes, that does it. So using the same pattern, I would love to see what you've worked on. I would love to see your progress so far. You send information, send your mails, send your designs, your final work to each of your team leads, and they will send it back to me for review. Alright, thank you very much. Have a nice day.